Hello everyone, welcome to GGRA30 Tutorial 7. If you have any questions, please feel free to send me an email. This exercise provides an introduction to creating, editing, packaging, and uploading a point vector layer in QGIS. The point layer will be the location of a few UTSC rooftop features, and information about them will be added as attribute data. Here are the procedures of today's tutorial. First, we are going to create a new shapefile, and we are going to edit your shapefile point layer through QGIS. To create a new shapefile, first, you have to create a new project folder for this tutorial. Save all of the files you create following the procedures below in the created project folder. This will allow you to easily find these files for later uploading and use. If you need a reminder for creating a portable QGIS project, please see the instructions in Tutorial 6. Now open your QGIS project. Use Layer, Create Layer, New Shapefile Layer. Use the file browser to navigate to the location that you want to save your new shapefile. I'm going to rename it as UTSC Rooftop Features. Pay attention to where you save your shapefile. And for geometry type, we're going to use point and the coordinate reference system WGS84. Now we can add our attributes. We give it a name and length and click on Add to Fields list. In this tutorial, we have 3 attributes to add. They are name, first year, and I type. When you finish, you can click on OK. Next, I'm going to show how to edit your shapefile point layer. First is to add WMS for context. To provide context for the editing you are about to do, you can load a base map from one of the web map services as we did in Tutorial 3. See those instructions if you need a reminder about how to connect to one of those. Once the WMS has been added, you have to zoom in to find the UTSC campus. The first feature to be added is the weather station on the roof of the science wing. Once you can see the SW in the map, you are ready to move on to the next step. Left-click on the layer, then click on the toggle editing, then add new feature. Select a point on SW. Now you can enter the attribute of the point that you have created. The ID is 1. The name is SW Weather Station, first year is 2013, and I type SW. Before you click on OK to save your changes, you can double check these attributes. Click OK, and now you can left click on the Edit toggle button again to turn off Edit and say Save to save your edits. Repeat the procedures to create other 2 points, which are MW beehives and EV green roof. After you have added all the points, put the layer on top of the base map. You can see your points now. Open the attribute table. You can see the attributes that we have just added. Click on Toggle Editing button. You can change any of the attributes. And if you want to quit the edit mode, just click on Toggle Editing button again. Now we're going to show location type categories on your map by coloring the rooftop feature symbols according to the code value assigned in the iType field of the data layer. This is accomplished by setting up categories in the Symbology tab of the Layer Properties for your shapefile layer. Open the Symbology properties for the layer. Click on the drop-down menu showing Single and select Categorized. We are going to use iType as values. Click on Classify, and I'm going to remove this one. And we can change the color of your points. Double-click on the legend to change the legend name. Here we are going to use beehives. Click on Apply. And you can see your colors. Your points have different colors according to their iType category. Now we can prepare a very simple map layout using the Print Composer. See Tutorial 6 instructions if you do not remember how to create a new Print Composer and add a map view to it. A major objective of this tutorial and the current assignment is the creation and saving of a shapefile containing data created by you. Prepare the shapefile you created for uploading to Quarkus. Remember that a shapefile is a collection of files. To upload these as a single file, you should zip them up into a zip file, sometimes also referred to as an archive. First, navigate to a project folder where you earlier saved the shapefile. Second, select all of the files that are part of the shapefile. Use 7-zip to create a zip file from the selected files. In the Options dialog that opens, you can leave most things at their default settings, but do ensure that the archive format is set to zip. Name the archive UTSC rooftop features .zip and pay attention to where you save it. To create a zip file using 7-zip, you can first select all of the files, right-click on them and select 7-zip and add to archive. That's all for today's tutorial. Thank you.